Well, sup guys, ZachTech12 here, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. Well, today, we're starting a lot later than I wanted to. I don't have my glasses on, so everything looks way blurrier than it needs to. And we're going to be heading into, right now, my favorite stage. Lost Settlement. Seriously, I love this stage. I love its aesthetic. I mostly just love its aesthetic. We're going to be getting supposedly going to be able to get a new armor. And during my adventure mode run, my adventure difficulty run, I got so many unique items. So many that I didn't have, like the fox armor. Like a new variety of the snow bow. I got like some new, it was so... Also, see, unlike Panda Plateau, because this is a complaint I did in my episode for Panda Plateau in Jungle Awakens, that it didn't use the normal transition to these types of levels. Thankfully, they fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it for Panda Plateau, since I haven't played Panda Plateau in this new update. And seriously, we start off near this house. The reason this place is so cool to me is because of the somber and mysterious music. Well, seriously, I probably should have my glasses, because seriously, it is super blurry. I barely have any... I barely have any way to see. I'm kinda gonna need to lean in a bit. Yeah, I'm leaning in a bit. And ice physics are much more prevalent in this stage because more of the stage is ice. Like these weird green lights, this aurora, this deep pit. It feels so magical yet mysterious, like some sort of tragedy happened. I mean, this level is called the Lost Settlement. And that's why I love it so much. I mean, because it feels like you really feel the death and the souls of those who were lost to the cold as you're probably fighting them. You know, the snow zombies, the strays. And I actually yeah, and for some reason during this level's final enemy gauntlet, because a lot of Minecraft Dungeons levels have a final enemy gauntlet right before the level ends, usually with a boss or something like that. These guys are everywhere. I unfortunately can't check what I just picked up until I kill these guys, because, okay, for some reason, the way Minecraft Dungeons works, it is very dumb. Like, you can't even pause it, even when you're in offline mode. So I got an underpowered snow bow. See, the reason why I had to get rid of those uniques is because of the simple reason that I got them on a lower difficulty level. It's happened before when I did the Mushroom level for the first time. I got fox armor on default difficulty. See, I think part of the reason why I got so many ones is because there's actually an obsidian chest that spawn on both the difficulties. You know, the obsidian chest, like, also known as the diamond chest. These guys are everywhere. And it is very hard to accurately go up and hit them with all the projectiles, with all the ice physics. Okay, just die. Okay, so the polar bear is still just as beefy as ever. Nothing too big of a deal. Also, I'm pretty sure the side areas were... Now, this is just a little bit of an enemy gauntlet with regular gold chest. Just a regular enemy gauntlet. Oh, by the way, I found out what these guys are called thanks to the enchanters. Those blue robe villagers, they're called isolagers or something like that. Like, thanks, creeper. Ow! I died because I was stunned and couldn't move. Really? Really? Well, oh hey, I can at least shoot through this. Yeah, well, at least it's not that big of a deal. I mean, because I can at least shoot through the gate. See, wolf armor. No, I don't want to... I didn't mean to do that. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot to check if that was stronger than my wolf armor that I currently have. Oh, it was still 106. Yawn. Okay, seriously, I can't believe that I started so late today. Oh, there's some enchanted strays over there. Chilling. As if the strays don't already do that with their arrows. Oh, growing. Oh, they have growing. So it's best to get up close and personal, otherwise their projectiles will get more powerful the further away you get from them. That's just how the growing enchantment works. There we go. I love how these guys are like, hey, what are you doing in our house? Like, I mean, it was more funny because on default there was, in a similar area to this, there was only one mob. And it was even more funny because, you know, it was just one mob. Okay, this is just a little bit of a cesspool. I think this is an orgy. Why did I make this curse when it didn't need to be? Perfect. Nice little small area. Oh wait, no, yeah, I saw this pot. It's a good thing I saw this pot. Pot of emeralds. I want to lean back a bit more. I'm not going to be able to see anything because, you know, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see it. It's a blurry mess. It's a I know I should have got them. Everything's a blurry mess. So yeah, this supplies. Yeah, I may not be able to read it properly, but I can at least see the chest. See, this is what I see in, like, the mystical area. This little temple-like area. I think that says 105. I think that said 105. I'm pretty sure. This is actually a pretty nice area. So there's the auroras. And another aurora pit. I like this aurora pit. I can't... Half the time I always get interrupted. Half the time. Always because of simple, dumb, useless things. Like, that just happened to my house. I've explained this multiple times. I can't really just, like, shut myself out because of the way my house is built. I can't, like, buy some soundproofing. I can't do any of that simply because of the way my house is built. Like, because my house is very interconnected. Like, most of the rooms are very open and have, like, no area there. That was close. Throw them at the geomancers. Okay, so now they're getting... Okay. The isolagers, I hate these guys. As I mentioned before, if you watch my Frosted Fjord video, I know it's pronounced Frost... This is 108, right? That one's 110. Good thing that got deflected. Seriously, I really do feel like I'm treading through a graveyard of a once lively village that was claimed by the cold. That's why I love this level. It really sets up the atmosphere very well. I'm not normally one for writing stories, but I seriously, like, I feel so, like, inspired by this area that I just want to write the entire story of a once lively village that just got claimed by the cold. That says 105. It's a good thing they made the number so big. So I usually like to go on this path first, but I still have to go on both paths because there's mobs on both paths. Just gonna keep shooting. I'm now currently using my bow because I want some speed. Oh wait, that other path would actually lead to something else. Oh, I misjudged. I'm leaning in again because I really want to get a good look at some of these things. Seriously, why did I not use my glasses? That was the biggest mistake I made today so far. I really do love this bow. It's a hunting bow. That's what that little target means, is that the hunting bow is basically just a regular bow, except the main difference is that whatever you shoot, your summons will automatically target them. Like your dog, your llama, your enchanted sheep. Your bat, if you have the, your iron golem, your bat, if you have the Splunker gear. 111 sickles. Definitely gonna salvage those. Like my old sickles. Can't believe I had to clarify that, because I'm just so bad at speaking. Just gotta keep going at them. I need to go back and actually go get those other areas. It's a good thing I now have a speed potion. And a strength potion. Little. Okay, so now let's actually head to that other direction that I stupidly forgot to go down just because I thought it was that other path. It was a different type of fork in the road. Okay, just another enemy gauntlet. Well, there's a chest over here. Dark armor. Let me check my other dark armor. This one's 106. This one's 108. Ow! That was close. Probably shouldn't have checked it in the middle of an enemy gauntlet. Great. Oh, this time they actually spawned me within the enemy arena. Well, at least I leveled up. And there's another gold chest. Just some 106 dark armor. Both gave me dark armor. Okay. I think the best way to head is I don't know why I'm saying it like, I don't know where to go, but I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Seriously, it just really makes me wonder what's actually down below there. What's causing these auroras? I really want backstory on this place. I'm usually not that big of a sucker for lore, but there are certain situations that just make me think, oh well, what happened? Or what's the backstory of this? Like, the Zelda series is like one of my major exceptions for like when I'm a big sucker for lore. Or more accurately, just lore being clean and concise because it's Zelda. There's the whole many worlds timeline because, you know, Nintendo had, I like to think that, that the Downfall timeline was kind of just like, basically the Downfall timeline just houses all the older games and was just there to have a bit of a trash can since they didn't really think too much about the story early on. They only really started thinking about the story once Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask came out, mostly because they were making them direct sequels to each other. Maybe Wind Waker, I don't really know. See, this is the kind of area that there would be an obsidian chest near. Had to pop that open. Just want to make sure there's no other pots of emeralds. There's no other pots of emeralds. Ooh. I don't know why I keep running into walls like a moron. I'm running into walls everywhere. Probably because I'm legally blind without my glasses. Seriously. Pop. You know, Steve has now turned into Link in this game. He wants to smash every pot in the world to get all the emeralds. Steve has turned into Link. Minecraft Steve is... Okay, so this is the area that I love the most. The Explore the Forest area. Like, I think this is the area where you actually get the, where you can actually get the obsidian chest. It's not over here. I think it's this way. Oh, well, this is actually I don't think... Oh, yeah, I think... Have I? Yeah, I think I've seen this area. This is also the only time you can see bunnies in this stage. It's like, wait, how am I gonna get out? This is kind of like a little bit of a forklift area. Like, this music legitimately sounds like it could be in one of those creepypasta videos on YouTube. This music legitimately sounds like that. That's why I love it so much. It really fits the mood of this place. Bit of a mob spawner. Press a button. Why can't I press the button? Why can't I press it? Why can't I press the button? I'm stuck. What if I reload the area? I don't know if... Maybe I gotta reload the area or something. I don't know. Please allow me to press the button on that tree, because I need to get over there. Because there's no way over there. Glitches or no, or at least not any that I know of. Well, now it works. Just had to reload the area. And also, I love this elevator. It looks really cool. Why is there ice physics in the elevator? Why? I never noticed this. Why are there ice physics in the elevator? It's an elevator. Why are there ice physics? It's not even an elevator made of ice. Snow armor. Nice. First time getting snow armor on Apocalypse difficulty. Gives me cold resistance. Why do bunnies spawn as part of the enemy gauntlet? why. I mean, this is always something that baffles me about this area. Like, why do bunnies spawn as part of the enemy gauntlet? They're bunnies. Animals have never spawned as part of the enemy gauntlet before. Oh, great, another creeper. Oh. Up here has the ice physics too. Why does this area have ice physics? Oh no. There's only an enemy gauntlet on the stage. There's no boss. Ow. Here we go. Dark armor. 112 dark armor. Freezing resistance and damage reduction. Dark armor has titties. Oh, that is so juvenile. Why did I do that? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention last episode, I was able to get all my stuff back, and it did upgrade the power of some of them. So I can get max power. All I need to do is just get them. Okay, so that's not a more powerful crossbow, but what about the Splunking Iron? It is. Gotta get some of the emeralds out of these pots. Now we just gotta head back down. I really wish you could jump down instead of having to take this elevator. I mean, the elevator is cool the first time. I mean, sure, the first time using this elevator is an unlifting experience, but the second time really lets you down. I can't believe it. I made a pun. Am I funny now? I made a pun. I made a pun. Alright, now let's actually get back on track. I love the atmosphere of this area. I just can't get over it. Okay. This way. Okay. Break that pot. Let's just walk around. Oh, yeah, I remember this area. I'm tired. Yeah, there's some little, allium. No, those aren't alliums. Those are. I don't remember what those other purple flowers are called. I know that one of them are called blue orchids. We're walking around. I think this area might have the. No, this just has a regular wood chest. Just a couple emeralds in it. Nothing more, nothing less. We do got some pots to pop. This nice big tree in the center. Why does this entire stage seem to have ice physics, even when some of the area doesn't even have ice on it? Why does this entire area seem to have ice physics? It's strange to me. Thank you, chain reaction. Enter the settlement. I thought we've already entered the settlement. I thought this entire level was called Lost Settlement. Ugh. Seriously, I hate levels where the entire area is ice physics. Like, it's really impossible to get your bearings. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a pot in that left tent. I check it every time just to make sure, but I guess this time it actually paid off. A little bit of a catapult. Over here, see that little glowing creeper thing? I legit thought you could interact with it. I still have no clue what this is. I think the reason why they settled here is to get the power of the Aurora. But then I guess they just died to the cold. Seriously, this really just makes me want to... I'm seriously not one for writing stories, but I just really want to write a story about what happened to these places. Maybe make it a bit erotic. Okay, maybe I need to go back to horny jail. Bonk. I need to go back to horny jail. I need to go back to horny jail. I really like how they used a non-traditional way to block. I was like, wait, how is... I've never seen that happen before. Retake the settlement. Although it makes me wonder why the Illagers are here. I mean, the Illagers' presence kind of makes it less spooky and kind of just feels like it was ransacked rather than spookily slowly taken over by the cold. It just doesn't feel as good of a story that way. Their crops were frozen. Because this just makes it feel like a slightly spookier version of Frosted Fjord and the village at the start. Like it was just ransacked. These guys are always here. These zombies. Obstacle to heal. Careful. Don't want to die. I don't think I've ever been to this side area. Very interesting. Gotta heal. Kill these guys off. Actually, I think I have been to the side area. It's just, you know, I think it's just rotated differently. Yeah, I definitely have been to the side area. It's just rotated differently. That's the only difference. Guess I didn't notice that was a bundle of arrows. I'm assuming by the sound effect that's a bundle of arrows because I didn't read it. Or even attempt to read it. I wonder what's in this house. Nothing, like most of them. There's nothing in the house. It's a real letdown. You sometimes make me sad. How did that not kill it? Skeletons are usually so much weaker. Or strays are usually very weak. I almost died because I forgot this. This is my last chance. I'm on my last totem. It's a good thing I remembered, like, hey, you're on your last totem. You're about to die. I don't know why I'm just... Okay, well, down here again. Oh. Sorry, I had to yawn a bit. I probably should get more sleep. That should probably fix the yawning problem. That definitely will fix the yawning problem. See, this kind of confused me until I accidentally dropped down here. It's like, oh, this isn't a void. It's like, I kind of thought this was a void out, like... What? Treasure pig. Corrupted seeds. I got fox armor, nice! And I actually got it on a difficulty to where it would be useful. Fox armor, 30% chance to negate hits. So we're heading toward the final enemy gauntlet. And this is the only time. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is the only time where you can also get frozen. I also wanted to roll off that side to load that little extra area. Because I have OCD like that. And I guess if you fall into the water again while you're frozen, it kind of just respawns you like normal. See, look, there's regular skeletons. Even the armored skeletons. And there's 3 waves of this that we each start individually. Okay. There's no boss. Okay, activate stage 2. Stage 2 is over here. A lot more zombies. Defend the relic. Also, now you're just telling me, huh? I know it's because it can only display one objective at the time, and it wasn't able to update it quick enough when it changed faster than it could update. But at least we're dealing with some creepers now. So activate stage 3. So I guess it's more based on a time limit. Oh yeah, so we do have to fight an illusioner. That is considered a boss. I completely forgot about this guy. He is going down pretty quickly though. Some big wet fish. Delicious. You're going to die. Oh, there's more enemies spawning. The settlement is safe. Also, interesting thing about the Illager type mini boss, you know, like the Evoker and stuff, they can actually get enchanted. Where are you? Okay, he's dead. Picked up sickles. Underpowered sickles, but they're sickles nonetheless. Let's end this stupid stage and head out. Victory! This was much shorter than the last episode. About, like, 6 minutes. Great. Okay, so let's open up our stupid chest. And we got shock powder. Is it more powerful than the shock powder? No, it is not. Luxury merchant? I just want to know, what are your wares? Dual crossbows. You're useless. So we still got a couple more to win, I mean. Heavy crossbow and a whip. That is more powerful than the whip I currently have. Let me check my heavy crossbow. 108. No, it's also just 108. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I kind of just like to check everything the villagers have at the end. That's what I tend to do. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.